just a few hours away from the highly anticipated debate between Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell and Democratic challenger Allison Lundergan Grimes.
The two will face off for the first and likely only time before Kentucky voters head to the polls November 4th. WLKY's Marissa Alter is live with a preview from the KET studios in Lexington, where the candidates will take the stage tonight. Marissa?
Vicki, Senator Mitch McConnell and Allison Lundergan Grimes will appear side by side as guests on Kentucky Tonight on KET. Host Bill Goodman will moderate the hour-long debate beginning at 8. With about 3 weeks to go in a very tight race, Kentucky voters get a side-by-side comparison of the two main candidates. Senator Mitch McConnell has 30 years on the job and is the current Senate Minority Leader. Allison Lundergan Grimes hopes to end his tenure.
I'd love to see a moderator who, when people aren't answering questions, comes back and says, "You didn't answer my question. Now let me ask it more clearly."
Professor Stephen Voss is the Associate Chair of UK's Political Science Department. He says to expect the candidates to stick to their comfort zones and avoid the unpredictable.
What that means is Grimes will stay to the kind of clever, scripted answers we've heard from her in the past, probably. McConnell will tend to sort of bury you in some jargon and policy detail without saying anything especially controversial that grabs attention. And it will be a wash.
Voss says we'll hear a lot of the things McConnell and Grimes have stressed during their stump speeches. McConnell will emphasize that a vote for Grimes is one for President Obama and his policies. From Grimes, an emphasis on her freshness, with jabs at McConnell on the minimum wage and job creation. And while the debate may help sway undecided voters, it can also influence those who don't tune in tonight.
If either candidate makes a big mistake, it doesn't die with the audience that saw it. It becomes TV ads, it becomes flyers mailed to your home, it becomes radio clips. A big mistake can ripple all through the electorate, including the many people who are not actually there in front of the TV when it first happens.
Voss adds watching a debate gives viewers a chance to take measure of the candidates as people rather than their platforms.
And that's what voters can get from a debate that they just can't get from ads and they can't get from position papers.
Again, the debate begins here in about 3 hours, and eyes across the world will be paying attention to it. Professor Voss talks about that coming up tonight at 6. Reporting live in Lexington, I'm Marissa Alter, WLKY News.
Thanks, Marissa. Tonight's debate will only feature Senator McConnell and Grimes. A third candidate in the race, Libertarian David Patterson, filed a suit challenging KET's decision to exclude him from the debate. But a U.S. district judge denied Patterson's request, ruling KET did not have to include him.